there was a family that was targeted, obviously by some white supremacists. So you had a couple that was targeted with political violence, which is in essence of terrorism, right? As they're resulting in their cars being engulfed in flames and graffiti on their garage doors. So fire crews arrived at the home of Jayla Gibson and Charles Crawford to extinguish, flames. So this happened around early December the 9th, around midnight, when Gibson's son had awoken early to use the bathroom and saw that one of the family sedans is on fire, and he alerted the rest of the family, was able to escape the home. It said, according to the local reports. They say that if he hadn't done that, my house would be burned down right now. Said my daughter's bedroom is toward the front of the house, so this could have been really bad. The fire department put out the flames, and out of the smoke emerged the phrase Trump 20 spray painted on their garage door. So Trump supporters went and set fire to a black family's cars and put Trump 20 on there. So the police department and the federal authorities are investigating what the family says is a political attack prompted by their Black Lives Matter sign that's in their yard that was damaged that night. The couple said they found the words silence equals violence on their sign crossed out with some bright red paint used on the garage door. So these white supremacists, how many times have we reported on this that they just see a Black Lives Matter sign and they're literally trying to attack people? Remember last week we talked about a mzungus family. They had a Black Lives Matter sign and it was attacked by one of those Trump supporters. So they said that the family moved in Little Elm, and they say they love the neighborhood. They moved in there back in 2017, but they say they pinpointed the Black Lives Matter sign they put in their yard near Thanksgiving as a possible trigger for the reaction, you think. They said that sign was in the yard less than 2 weeks. They said, and all of a sudden we get a tragedy like this, I would have preferred they just take the sign. They said, but to set the house on fire is going way too far. No, that's just what they normally do. You got to look at in history, they would put burn crosses and all kinds of things they've done to black people. Set their home on fire just because they want to. So this is nothing new with these people. So they said that investigators had canvassed the area, interviewing people, looking at footage from cameras. They end up having to GoFundMe, and they end up getting about $50,000, but both their cars was a total loss. It was about $70,000 worth of damage. The other neighbors that showed up to help paint over the Trump 20 graffiti that was on the garage door. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these white supremacists are real out here. These Trump supporters, like I said, they're going to be mad. They are going to be mad, and you're going to see more and more of this because when Joe Biden gets sworn in January 20th, like I said, he's going to try to take it out, of course, on black folks. You know how they try to do. But, they may mess with the wrong black folks and they may have something for them. They said they're lucky they got away with that. But the money they say they're going to use to put security camera, because listen, all black folk should have security cameras at your house. It is no excuse for that. Get you a Ring camera at your door or whatever brand that you want, Vivint, whatever. Make sure it's wired. Don't get the battery one. Make sure it's wired. Okay. Get cameras in the front of your house, a camera that can be seen, and cameras that can't be seen. Get cameras on the back of your house, on the side. Make sure you can have a 360 view of your home, and anytime you could look and check what's going on, because that kind of evidence would be good, like I say, for something like that, or maybe you're in the process of doing some crap like that, your phone going off because somebody's outside doing something, and you can catch them. You know what I'm saying? Doing something to your property. So cameras is always a must, always. Well, leave me a comment if you think about the situation with this family. As I'm glad nothing happened to them. Because cars can be replaced, but this is horrible, and I hope this family practice their Second Amendment rights after this, and maybe get them a vicious dog. Just let them know who's out front.